We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Toledo Rockets, taking on last season's national champions, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Rockets will kick this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, UT San Antonio. He just sprints into the end zone.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one when this game is over.
A deep shot right down the middle. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. He could go. Past the 20. Past the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, UTSA. On the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
14, He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to the air in the first play. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. That will pick up a first down. He'll spot it at 38.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it on the move. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Rockets.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick. Taken by one of the up men. They get it down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Look out, room to run here. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Toss play to the running back going left. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The Roadrunner starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Keeps it on the design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. The Rockets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball.
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Press coverage now from the secondary. Send the back in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left side. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Toledo! They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Thompson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Checks this down to the running back. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Roadrunners pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. And it's caught. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Rockets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, That was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure?
Oh, they trap him for a sack. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
A play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UTSA.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
38.
Second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
It's a quick grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Roadrunners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a run to the left. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. The handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Moves out of the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, I thought the defender was in really good position here. It's kind of working that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch and gets a foot down.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And he will score! Touchdown, Roadrunners! That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Point after, knocked right through.
Toledo, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to...
Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rockets.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Toledo, 21.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
Runners will take over. First and 10.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Second down coming up.
Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Finds the receiver wide open. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Well, there you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score UTSA 52, 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Well, at this point, the offensive coordinator has to think about going to the other quarterback. That's his 4th interception in this game alone. He's throwing the ball in the coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He'll hand it off.
The first down pass was incomplete to the wide receiver. It's second down.
And the Roadrunners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Second down, looking to throw it. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback.
Has a path to the end zone. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Brings up second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UTSA.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
21.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the back now goes in motion. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And this pass is caught. Breaking free at midfield. That's a huge gain, grabbing momentum as the 3rd period expires. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
Toledo, 21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Rockets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Toledo.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Nice grab. It's Smith. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run it from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down and 10. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score UTSA 23, Toledo 28.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Creative running there. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. First down, looking to throw the football. Snags a good throw. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That makes the score.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Roadrunners come to the line to run the hurry up.
First down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
You can't hold the ball that long back in the pocket. I understand allowing the play to develop and letting something eventually get open, but you got to be aware of the pass rush. That is on the quarterback.
He's going to take off. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the head coach says, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 4 on 4th down today. Can they convert this one? He's running out of time here. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And we will score. Touchdown, Roadrunners. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Flowers. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Toledo offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And it's a kneel down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let